airstrikes. And then you come to where it all began on October 7th with a diabolically clever, really quite masterful operation that was also absolutely barbaric and inhuman, and filmed so that all the world could see the barbarity. And here Israel has dramatically degraded Hamas. It's gotten some of the hostages back, but it has really not achieved its overall objectives, which were to destroy Hamas, keep it from ruling Gaza again, and get all the hostages back. And there should be a fourth objective, I think, which is to provide a better future for the Palestinian people in Gaza without Hamas among them. And they're not carrying out the right campaign design for this. They're essentially conducting clear and leave operations. Keeping in mind now that in Gaza, the insurgents, the extremists in Gaza, Hamas, has been dramatically degraded. It's no longer got militarily effective companies, battalions, brigades the way it used to, but it still does have lots of insurgents. The Hamas fighters are able to reconstitute their numbers, if not the equipment and so forth, because Israel wisely has taken control of the southern border and the Rafah crossing, through which much of this used to come, or under which, with the tunnels, it used to flow. But by clearing and leaving, they're allowing reconstitution. Hamas, to a degree, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, criminal groups, etc. And there's no security for the people. And without security, you can't do anything all that well in terms of organized humanitarian assistance, restoration of basic services, reconstruction, and so forth. And I would contend that that objective should be added to the other three, and there should be a comprehensive civil military counterinsurgency campaign of clear, hold, and build rather than clear and leave. And the way to execute it is for Israel to do this. Arab forces won't come in, nor will Palestinians, until there is security. Hang on a second. And the way to go about it would be to come a mile in from the north, put an east-west wall, a couple of north-south walls. You have 3 gated communities, as we termed them during doing this in the major cities of Iraq, where Al-Qaeda and Sunni insurgents held forth. Tell the people we're going to make your lives better by getting Hamas out of them, as we used to say to Fallujans and Ramadi, most Maslawis, we're going to make your lives better by getting Al-Qaeda out of them. That's what you do here as well. And you clear painstakingly these areas, every building, floor, room, tunnel, etc. Provide ID cards, biometric ID cards for the people who are allowed in there. And by the way, doing that, they'll identify Hamas fighters and Palestinian Islamic Jihad remnants and so forth, and just keep doing it again and again and again. Now it gets very complicated in Gaza City, etc. But this is doable. It's hard. It's manpower intensive, but the minute you secure an area, you can cut an entry control point into it. Now you can have the UN come in with organized humanitarian assistance. You can have other NGOs come in, Arab forces and countries' capability, development capability will come in. You could put Palestinian security forces in, which we should have been training in Jordan since the beginning, et cetera, et cetera. So again, it depends on whether or not they embark on that kind of strategy, which I do not think will be the case, although the previous Minister of Defense did want to do something like this. But we've not had something that soldiers need, leaders need, which is a desired end state. What is the desired political situation in Gaza when this war is won? Nor can they achieve the destruction of Hamas, get all the hostages back, and keep Hamas from governing with the strategy that they have right now.